Alright, we've got a little bit of a voiceover audio going here. This is the first upload to the channel. We got Bastet versus Posidon. Game's about to start. I hope you enjoy. Once again, testing the theory of, does Bastet have the capability to be high tier dual pick? Whoa. This game up against Posidon. My band is an Ami and some other high attack speed hunters, as I've really struggled to do anything to them. Bastet has a lot of weaknesses. Dual specific weaknesses. But I don't know. I always jump at the opportunity to play a, assassin. Who might have any potential to be good in duel. And I definitely think Bastet could be strong. I mean, her kit does a lot of damage. She has pretty good mobility. The cats are a useful tool. It's just that duel in its current state is so dominated by gods who have amazingly strong right clicks. For instance, this Posidon. Once again, I'm going to have a problem if Trident is going to kill my cats extremely quickly. Warrior's Blessing is an intelligent item to start against an assassin. But as you, look at that damage. Like, I believe in this pick. I think it has a place. I think it's viable. I think it just needs to be figured out. One thing I've learned. Yes, very. I forget that I'm pretty good at the game sometimes, and as are my opponents. As they should be. We're all relatively high skill. He outsmarted me a bit earlier, stepping into the wave like that, but race her down. So I just had to back up and take time. See, this is the strength of Bastet. I feel like if in all those other games I was up against a hunter and I just immediately got behind and started losing the game. But I feel like if you play well early on, you can draw a first blood reasonably easily, especially if you're up against. Picking Bastet in duel is kind of flipping a coin. It's like you're kind of betting on your opponent hopefully having really bad wave clear and just overall not being that strong of a pick. one of the two. Because there are some good picks who just don't have the best wave clear. Posidon is actually neither of those things. He has really good wave clear and he's a good pick. Although I think this guy's build is definitely pretty bad. I don't know what his mindset is going in, but I definitely don't think it's very. It doesn't seem very intelligent to me. I understand conceptually, of course, Posidon is one of the stronger, right-click based gods in the game, but at the same time, I don't think rushing a Telekind, or whatever anything he's rushing, I don't think it's good, as good. You could build a Chronos Pendant, you could build a Bancroft, there are so many things, items that are better at things unique to Posidon. Attack speed is Posidon's 2 is strong, but unless you're maxing it from jump, then I don't think this build makes that much sense. It's important, I think, to clear buffs, because I'm never going to be able to clear waves at a rate even close to the rate he can, unless once again I commit my entire kit essentially. True disadvantage of this pick. So that's kind of the best thing you can do is group up the wave and hit most of it, which isn't bad. This guy, look at this build is horrific. It's really bad. That's just me being honest. It's a terrible build.
You have slain an enemy.
I don't understand. He doesn't have enough mana to even play the game, as you guys can see. I really don't understand what exactly he's going for here. The Warrior's Blessing is fine. You want to survive, I get that, but I think it's probably more valuable to max the 2 before, you know, rushing into anything else. See, and this is where I feel like Bastet Duel becomes very strong. If you get an early lead on your opponent, you already have this mace, which can build into either a crusher, or if they have healing, which he does, as Hecate and Bracer. He's betting heavily on healing, out-sustaining. But I'm going to have a Brawler's Beat Stick, and a considerable item advantage. And the game's just going to be really difficult for him from early on. Look at that mana. Like, he has enough mana to clear a camp, maybe 2 waves. That's a, you know, yeah, his build isn't very intelligent, guys. Please don't ever build like this. Look at how easy I can pressure this guy. He ults me, I jump back, and look at that. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's like, I didn't even Aegis because I honestly didn't expect him to ult there. His reaction timing was quite good, as you guys saw, but I mean, once again, how relevant is that? What does that really matter?
A new toy.
Imagine if I would have Aegis that, I would have won the fight even more confidently. And that's the thing about Duel. A lot of Duel is like chess. You have to really think ahead of your opponent. You have to not only be thinking for yourself, but you have to think for your opponent. What's my opponent going to do? What are they going to try? Like him coming for this red buff. Once again, not that intelligent. I'm quite ahead right now.
You have slain an enemy.
You know, it's like he has to understand. In Duel, a good player is not going to allow you to do anything. I'm taking everything I can from this guy. Now, you may notice I'm not putting points in my ult, and it's because some ults I feel like are really good value points. I think, you know, my ult's really strong, and because I do so much overwhelming damage right now, I want to scale this ability to where it's just going to have maximum impact. I'm able to cast that more than my ult. So I'd rather skill that. Once this is maxed, I'll put a point in the ult maybe. Because as you can see, it's only a 5% scaling per level, which isn't, I don't think, as important, as significant as, say, increasing this by 5, because this is multiplied by 3. And while it's not percentages, I think you get the gist of what I'm saying.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You know, if I was really high skill, I would actually, like, solve it, go figure it out for myself, do the math, but I've played this game long enough. I'm sure you guys have kind of your gut instincts. We all kind of have our idea of what efficiency is. So, you know, what I love about this guy's build, and when I mean love from the perspective of his opponent, not as in I would build it or replicate it, is look at this. He's doubling down on the thing I've already countered. What makes Posidon good, guys, if you want to know, what makes Posidon so good in Duel, and Posidon only has a 50% win rate. I think most players are like this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has no idea what makes Posidon actually good in Duel. What makes Posidon good in Duel is the fact that if you have your ult and your opponent doesn't have an Aegis, they're probably dead. Like, they're probably dead. If you set it up, they're probably going to die. It's just... Oh, well, I thought he'd juke, but I'm thinking faster than he is. Whoopsies. But, see, now I just get the Aegis and walk away. He's dead if he doesn't avoid my jump or my combo. He's dead.
Rampage.
Yeah. He avoided the jump. But, you know, cats. Anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Something along the lines of, like, okay, hold up. Something along the lines of, oh yeah, he's doubling down on something I've already countered. What makes Posidon good is the fact that you can ult someone and probably kill them or condition a kill, set up a kill, if you're good at the god. That's like kind of what makes Posidon so strong. But this guy, so he's prioritizing lifesteal, but it's like I've already countered your lifesteal. I already have a brawlers. So he should be starting to look at, okay, how can I win this game another way? And the best way for him to win the game, I think, is to have high cooldowns and just bully me with his ult. Because I won't be able to Aegis, and then eventually I won't be able to beads either, and I'll just have to eat the stun. Because Posidon ult is one of the easiest abilities to land in all of Smite. Or at least it is to me. I mean, I've practiced the god a bit, but I think, to me, it's pretty intuitive. I think most players can land a Posidon ult with relative ease. And of course, you can always build a Gem of Isolation if you can. Like right now, this is the prime opportunity for him to kill me. I know what he's gonna do. That's why I just, when you're up against a Posidon, keep moving. If he's not that good, he'll probably just ult you. Like he'll get scared and just ult, like this guy just did. Now he's dead again. If he stays, he stayed. He's dead. Watch this. Bastet.
Congratulations, you have slain a god.
Yeah, once you get ahead, yeah, I mean, yeah. So once you get ahead, I mean, Bastet can really do her thing.